my opponent has promised to repeal all of the things we just talked about as soon as he takes office. Says he'd do it on day one. We know full well that if he gets the chance, he'll rubber stamp the agenda of this Republican Congress the second he takes office. Virginia, we can't give him that chance. I know he's called himself severely conservative. But there's nothing conservative about a government that prevents a woman from making her own health care decisions. He talks about freedom. But freedom's the ability to choose the care you need when you need it. Freedom's the ability to change jobs or start your own business without the fear of losing your health insurance. Freedom is the knowledge that you'll no longer be charged more than men for the same health care or denied affordable coverage just because you beat cancer. When the next president and Congress could tip the balance of the highest court in the land in a way that turns back the clock for women and families for decades to come, you don't want someone who needs to ask for binders of women. You don't want that guy. You want a president who's already appointed two unbelievable women to the Supreme Court of the United States. So Virginia, the choice, the choice between going backward and moving forward has never been so clear. But now that we're 18 days out from the election, Mr. Severely Conservative wants you to think he was severely kidding about everything he said over the last year. He told folks he was the ideal candidate for the Tea Party. Now suddenly he's saying, what, who, me? He's forgetting what his own positions are, and he's betting that you will too. I mean, he's changing up so much and backtracking and sidestepping. We've got to name this condition that he's going through. I think it's called Romnesia. I'm not a medical doctor, but I do want to go over some of the symptoms with you because I want to make sure nobody else catches it. If you say you're for equal pay for equal work, but you keep refusing to say whether or not you'd sign a bill that protects equal pay for equal work, you might have Romnesia. If you say women should have access to contraceptive care, but you support legislation that would let your employer deny you contraceptive care, you might have a case of Romnesia. If you say you'll protect a woman's right to choose, but you stand up at a primary debate and said that you'd be delighted to sign a law outlawing that right to choose in all cases, man, you've definitely got Romnesia. This extends to other issues. If you